Welcome back, everybody, to the greatest podcast on the planet. I'm one of your co-hosts, Cody Morris, alongside
Rabbi Mo here with some new swag.
Oh, baby. It is beautiful. Hopefully y'all can see it. It looks pretty good from here.
I think so. It's all you need to know. Mozone, greatest podcast in the world.
On the planet.
On the planet.
God, I say it next to you every time. Kudos to the sister, one of the other people in our household, and if you guys want to see her, get us 100 views on a video, she will be here.
She will appear magically.
What do we talk about? Who she likes more and least?
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
there's a lot to talk about. She'll want to have a whole segment on CSU basketball.
Top 15 in the country.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That won't get more viewers, though, probably.
Orange and green for CSU. There we go.
Orange and green.
Tribute to Addie. There we go. All right. Let's get on with this thing.
All right. As you know, we always start with the QOD, or we call it the QO...
QOTW-B.
The question of the week. Of the bye week.
Question of the bye week.
Question of the bye week.
Here we go.
So, being baseball fans, we've been paying attention as the Los Angeles Dodgers have spent a lot of money to sign two significant players.
Well, they haven't spent a lot of money.
They haven't spent a lot of money, no. Well, can I do the introduction?
Yeah, sorry. We always do this. I'm sorry. I need to keep my mouth shut.
And I'm going to be really embarrassed now because I know Shohei's name, but I don't think I remember the pitcher. Can you say his name?
No! I don't know his first name. His last name is Yamamoto.
Okay, Yamamoto. All right. Anyways, Dodgers fans are rejoicing. All the baseball talking heads are so excited.
Old white man.
Old white men. Baseball's great when the Dodgers are great. And Cody, my question of the bye week is what the Dodgers have done, does it make baseball better or worse? Go.
That might have been our best QOTWTBW we've ever had. Okay.
It's all downhill from here.
I would say it makes baseball worse. Okay, so you have all this... Actually, I don't know.
You don't know? Wait.
Wait. Because what makes it worse is that nobody really cares about free agency and everything because the only... Like, no team, no underdog, smaller market team has a chance of getting the big dogs. Mm-hmm. So, free agency is pointless. They all go to the same team. But the beauty of baseball that nobody really cares your season anymore is that they'll probably still end up losing in the first round.
Can you imagine the pressure
my
when
Lord.
they make the playoffs, because that's inevitable, of that first round? It's going to be just ridiculous pressure. And maybe they'll cave.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't have a clear answer either, because, I mean, we should be better at this, right? You got to say, yes, definitely. No, it's awesome. Because I love what you're saying. It's like, baseball is the great equalizer. Yeah. And how many times does a team win the offseason in any sport that they don't win the season? Having said all that, I hate it. I mean, we're not going to go down the Rockies rabbit hole, but it's depressing here because the Rockies aren't doing a damn thing. And even
we weren't expecting them to.
We weren't either. Place. But there's like different leagues with different rules it feels like they're playing with. And as much as I hate to say it, there's so much to critique at the NFL about, but they've got it right. They don't have these problems. Every team, no matter what city they're in, whether in Jacksonville or New York, they have the same amount of possibility. And yeah, it depends on the teams. They can put more money in their facilities. They can hire better people, but it's more of an equal playing field. And I don't like it. I think I'm mostly no.
Same.
I think I'm mostly no, but still a little yes. And as much as I like who the Dodgers are and who the players are, I'm going to be rooting against them.
So we are both no on Sho and Yamamoto.
Wow.
So
Any bold predictions then about the Dodgers? This was not on the script, but you know how he is with bold predictions, so.
So bold prediction here would be saying something like they would win the World Series.
Oh, you think that would be the bold prediction?
Yeah, well, because everybody's picking them to first round exits. Oh,
I think a bold prediction is saying
they missed the playoffs.
Or they're a wild card.
That's not a bold prediction.
That's not bold?
No.
Okay.
I feel like the D-backs probably can.
You think okay. Bold prediction, no playoffs. Wow. You're not making that, though. You're just saying that would be a bold prediction.
Because anytime I actually make a bold prediction, I get flamed. So I'll stay away from that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Would you like to make a bold prediction?
About the Dodgers? Mm-hmm. You know what? They're pitching, even though they signed Yamamoto.
What should not be Yamamoto? It's probably like Yamamo.
Even though they signed him, they're pitching still a lot of question marks.
They probably have some gem in the
They probably do who's going to come and throw a hitter against the Rockies, but that's another story. I'll boldly say no playoffs.
You look very confident.
You talked me into it. Well, we're trying for content. So mark it down here. I don't know who else makes it. I don't know. I can talk myself out of that too. Okay. I'll go back to my order. Dodgers, wild card. There you go.
It's not bold. Okay, I'll say...
That's why we're the greatest podcast on the planet.
Yeah.
Because we don't just do bold, extreme hot takes. We're more nuanced. So
mediocrity.
No, it's not mediocrity.
That's what you're saying.
It's nuance.
How we nuance the word bold?
You think it's not bold to say they're not going to win the division?
No.
If I just said Dodgers will not win the division, that's a bold statement, isn't it? Given who else is in the division, Giants can't sign anybody. Diamondbacks, okay, won the World Series, but we'll see if they can even do it again. They weren't close to the Dodgers last year. Padres getting rid of everybody, and yeah, Rockies. So it is kind of bold to say. Okay, so I will rephrase it to make it sound more bold. The Dodgers will not win the division in the next baseball season. There it is. Okay.
So,
question of the day.
Does that look? Can I add a add-on question, or are we gonna end it?
Well, we can always cut it off.
By the Dodgers not winning the division next year, does that make baseball better or worse?
Better. Oh, that's a good add-on question.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sometimes I add stuff to the conversation.
That would make baseball much better.
Okay. I know fans would be happier, but it won't change anything.
Still got work to do, but yeah.
It won't change it.
Better. Make baseball better.
All right.
There's your question of the bye week. I hope it was as scintillating as it was for me and the Bulldog.
This dude is scintillating.
We're out. Mm-hmm.
So our next episode, we haven't done in a while.
No, episode. This is...
Oh, sorry. Next segment.
Wait.
So our next segment, we haven't done in a while. Start, bench, cut. Kind of forgot how to do it. But one of us will ask the other a category that entails three people.
Three options.
Three options. And we have to decide to start, bench, or cut those options. And because of what happened last week between the Ravens and the Niners, and all the who knows what's going on with the MVP, we decided we would do that.
Talking NFL, right?
NFL. Well, Ravens and Niners.
I know, but you kind of got to introduce it better.
Would you like to try?
No, you did fine.
Okay, all right.
Not great, but fine. And then tomorrow is Ravens Dolphins too, so that could be another twist in this tale. But
so we're both gonna give each other three options, and we'll weigh. So, you want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay.
So here are Cody's three top MVP options. I have to start, bench, or cut.
Lamar Jackson. CMC. Mm-hmm. Dak Prescott.
That would also impact tonight's game, wouldn't it? Against the Pistons. The Lions and the Cowboys. See, that's why I said NFL, so I knew what it was. Lamar is impressive, man.
He is. Very
I
impressive.
mean, you remember last time this year he wasn't playing. There was some question about his injury. He went through all this offseason, not sure if we're going to trade him. No one wanted him.
We're talking about this year.
I know, but I'm building up the answer, man.
Oh.
And I tell you, you probably get sick of me when I watch him, and he just does things that no one else does. I think he's kind of electric on the field, and it just changes everything about how they defend him and what they do. And so, he's my start.
You don't think the defense made anything to do with it?
I think it's sure there has something to do with it, but if you gave me those three.
I
That
know.
was
I'm
three.
just trying to. How you?
They're impressive defense. I'll give you that, but no, I
Right.
think he's because you got to pick. I mean, defense is a more collective effort. If you're talking one guy on that team, would they be to me valuable is clearly not best player, but if that player was not on that team, would that have the team's outcome change dramatically? And I say yes.
Okay.
So then I got Dak and CMC.
Mm-hmm.
CMC's fun. He's from here in Colorado.
Valor Christian High School.
We like that. But I'm going to go a little against the grain here and put him as the cut and bench Dak.
I respect that.
I like Dak because Dakota, I like that thing going on too. But by my metric, Dak without the Cowboys without Dak, as frustrating as they are, as inconsistent as they are, I don't think they'd be, in contention. I mean, they're contention for number one seed. So they're right there. I mean, you can't ask any more from a player for that. So I'm saying Dak's number 2. All right.
And CMC, you think just because the Niners are so loaded that?
I mean, he's not a bad choice,
No.
but between the two, I think his absence is less impactful to Dak's absence. However, given last week's conversation about how we're too focused on quarterbacks, I kind of want to give it to him because he's not a quarterback. But that's not enough reason. All right. Are you ready for mine?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You ready for mine?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to put Lamar in there too.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Tyreek as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tyreek Hill, I think he's up there. And then I'm going to throw you a curve.
How big of a curve is it gonna be?
Josh Allen.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Because, okay.
Okay, well, first of all,
Because they're not out of it.
You did start bench cut wrong. You're supposed to build up. You wanted to do the whole build up thing, so usually you do cut first.
Well, you have to decide. Well, you said how I did it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. Cut. Josh Allen without a.
You didn't even think about it?
No, without
let my case?
No, I don't. That curveball, I'm sitting on that curveball. Well, bam, out of the park. Okay? See ya. I'm not even going to argue with that.
Okay. Right.
And actually, can I do if the Dolphins win
Okay, yeah.
tomorrow,
You can do that.
I think I'm going to start Tyreek Hill
Wow.
over Lamar.
Well, especially because they play each other, right?
Yeah. And so they'll be the number one seed, right?
Yeah, if they win, I think they got to win week 18.
Okay.
But, yeah, they'd be in line for the number.
So, when we were watching that terrible game.
Which one? There's so many.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I don't know. Tyreek Hill was out for half the game, and the immediate impact he had when he came back was absurd. The whole offense started clicking.
Even he was hurt too.
Yeah, and nobody.
Was the Jets game?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Nobody could guard him. I don't think. Do they have a lot of speed? I don't think Tua is that great. I think McDaniel is a mastermind, but I think Tua is the real reason that he gets everybody else open, and he helps Tua out a lot because he can just throw the ball downfield to him, and their defense helping a little bit, but no way would they be. What is he on pace for the most receiving yards in NFL history?
I think his injury hurt him. I think that slowed him down. But he was,
And
2000, I think, for sure, yeah.
Lamar, I'm always a little bit skeptical of Lamar for some reason. Just, I don't know.
Okay. Well, if we did this tomorrow night, you might be feeling differently.
So, there we go. My MVP, Tyreek Hill. His MVP, Lamar Jackson. They go head to head tomorrow, so we shall see.
All right. Well, no, who knows? Maybe you'll have this podcast in your hot little hands before then. Probably not, so you can make fun of one of us for being wrong. So, here in Denver, Colorado, the big news, sports news. Nuggets are doing well. Avs are doing well. No one talks about the Rockies, sadly. It's always the Broncos, but the big news that's not just Denver.
Wait. The Avs are not doing as well as expected. The locker room tension.
Okay.
Continue.
All right. We're early in the NHL season. No one gives it as much attention as the Broncos, even when they stink. And especially when they decide to bench their franchise quarterback who they spent money and draft picks to get. So in all the confusion about what has happened, Cody and I thought we might bring you a little segment called the Bulldog Interprets. So, no?
I didn't realize you named it like that.
You got a different name?
I just thought we were continuing the impersonation Coach Prime segment.
No, it's different. We're not impersonating though.
Okay.
So what's good? So he obviously I gotta explain to him what's going on. So I'm gonna embody, not imitate, just embody what one of the people involved in this drama are saying. What we're hearing publicly.
And Sean Payton and Russ.
Sean Payton and Russ. Maybe I'll throw you a wild card too.
I didn't bring costumes for others.
Wow, costume. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do that, and then Bulldog, is going to interpret what really they're saying.
This is going to test our chemistry right here.
It's going to.
All right, so who can do first?
Is that a bold prediction?
What?
That's going to test our chemistry?
Yes. Well, no, it's not bold.
Okay.
Who are you doing first?
I'll do Sean Payton. Okay. Oh, you got the visor. Nice. Yes. Look at that. He's impressive. So we've been hearing from Sean Payton out there. There you go. He came out and said, it's been our decision that we're going to bench the current quarterback for the last 2 games. The offense has been a little stagnant. We want a little energy. And we signed Jarrett Stidham in the offseason. He's been a great backup. He's learned the system. We want to see what he can do.
I've been done with this man.
Can I? Okay. You want to go? Or you want me to finish?
Well, what do you want me to do here?
I was going to finish the statement.
Well, I thought I would just jump in.
Okay. Jump in. Go ahead. So this is, again, Sean Payton, what you've been hearing, what we all been hearing, what actually is going on in Sean Payton's head.
So you want?
So I'll finish. So we're excited to get a look at Stidham, as he's been great in practice, and appreciate Russ's effort and what he's done for the team so far.
The moment I laid eyes on this fool, I knew he was not my quarterback. This is outrageous. We spent that much money on him. He doesn't even know the playbook. He can't even do the plays. Are you serious? He's such a crybaby, too. It's like, what are we doing? Like, sit here whine about a timeout or something. Just go and snap the ball. Unbelievable. And now I look bad because of it, even though I might actually be bad. Damn.
This is not a statement by me, Sean Payton, about Russ, his contract. I'm not really involved in that. I just look on the field and see what the team needs. I have to make hard decisions. It's my job to help us win, and I feel like at this point in the season, what I got to do to win is make this shift. I don't really know anything to do with his money, or I don't deal with that. I let the people in the front office deal with that. You guys can ask him that later on.
Don't tell anyone, but this season is out the window for sure. We are not going to win these next 2 ball games with Jarrett Stidham, even though I'm making it seem like I have a lot of hope in him. And I'm hoping to go get another QB in the draft next year. That's going to be Drew Brees, because I always loved him. And I never liked Russ, so on to next year.
They're about the same size, though.
Yeah, but Drew Brees is much better than Russ.
Okay. All right, so there. Is it amazing? You know what Sean Payton was thinking, even though we've been hearing all this other stuff. Now let's shift gears. The quarterback, number 3, Russell Wilson. Now,
Mr. Unlimited.
It was very disappointing to hear this news. They told me actually after we beat the Chiefs, and I thought we had something special going, and the good Lord was on our side and helping us win, and I just thought we were doing something. It was very disappointing, but you know what? I'm all about the team. I'm going to do my best to help. What's his name? Jarrett. To help Jarrett, help him win, and be a leader for him, because I'm still going to lead this team, because that's what it's all about. Being a leader, being committed. I'm still committed. I'm a leader. I want to be a Denver Bronco the rest of my life. Let's ride.
I told Ciara when I saw Sean Payton walk in the locker room, if it weren't for God or my teammates, I would have been out of there right away. I'm glad I'm taking away and stealing, $60 million from them for not even having to play that much. I gave Broncos country a whole ride, and they didn't appreciate me. I'm glad I'm leaving. Hopefully I get to go back to Pete Carroll and the Hawks.
Go Hawks. I didn't really feel like Sean Payton. He's always given me a great chance to be part of his offense, and I thought we had something special going here. But I'm still committed, and I'm still happy to be a Bronco, and expect to be a Bronco in the future.
I don't want to be a Bronco. Hell no. Sorry for cussing God or Jesus. I really like my teammates, but when you choosing to yell at me, curse me out, make me look bad in front of the team, it's not cool. When I'm trying to help out everybody else and get morale high, it's not worth it. And I hope to be somewhere else next year.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
No, you say go Hawks. You're gonna be.
Oh.
If I say
go Hawks.
If the public Russ would say let's ride,
oh, yeah.
The private Russ would say
go Hawks.
Okay.
Pete Carroll, you were always my favorite coach.
And there you go. The truth from the mind of the Bulldog, as Bulldog interprets.
There we go.
All right.
How long was it?
Oh, we're not done. We got to wrap this up.
Oh,
we got to wrap this up.
Oh.
Do you remember what? Well, everyone, it's been great to have you with us. We hope you watch. Tell your friends. Give us feedback. Tell us how great we are, how terrible we are, how stupid you are, how much you agree with us, whatever it is. We want to be in conversation with you.
And if you want some betting advice, some free betting advice, just let us know. Because we are, $10,000 up? Probably.
We are going to the Nuggets game, the whole family, on our winnings. So,
if you want some free locks, sign up.
Or if you want this, I don't think we do this fast enough to actually do a live segment, a podcast segment, because it won't be. By the time we make it, put it out there, the games will be over.
A live would be kind of hype, but we don't have that many listeners.
No.
Okay.
Anyways,
thank you all for tuning in on another great episode of the Mo Zone. For me, adios.
And for me, have a good night, everybody.
Sweet.